So boom, we're back in Dubai, down the marina. Crazy. 2 years ago, I came out here with hopes and dreams of living here. And if you watch the YouTubes, you realise that didn't happen. Ended up living in Bali. But Dubai is still the base where all my accounts and banks and yada yada are all set up. And this marina right here is where it all happened. This is where I, had my awakening and, got deeply connected to faith, God, the higher frequency, the higher power. And I started filming these YouTube videos around the marina on a morning at like 4 a.m, sharing my thoughts. And we're back here. It just feels very interesting to kind of go that full circle, and I've grown and developed a lot over the last 2 years. And I feel like I'm a completely new man to what I once was when I started this big quest and this big journey. But I do want to give you guys some good value today in this video. I'm going to just take you a little bit of a walk and talk, right? And the thing that was on my mind and what it kind of means to me this morning to share this is like based upon my experience, my travels, growing and scaling my business, growing and developing myself as a man, as a character, as a leader. Like, you can't keep living like yourself and expecting new results. You have to show up like the version of you need to be. You have to show up like the man who would have that outcome, that goal. And this is the thing, like, imagine your level of success is up here, your goals are up here, but your standards are down here. The only way in hell you're going to achieve that level of success is if you raise your standards exponentially. And this goes down to so much more than just locking in harder. This goes down to the fact that it's like you need to dress differently. You need to eat differently. You need to think differently. You need to have a cleaner cut approach to life. Like, everything boils down to the quality of your consciousness, your standard, right? And a lot of gurus do say the devil's in the detail. The devil's not actually in the detail. It's in the level of consciousness you have behind the actions. And for me, like, I used to be quite a scrappy guy. Throw shit at a wall, see if it sticks. Spray and pray. And it wasn't only until probably the last 9 months where I just done this in every single aspect, screwed the dial, twisted the knot, and I looked at myself from the highest authentic standpoint. And I recognized and realized that the only way for me to truly achieve the life I wanted was to raise my own personal standards. And it even comes down to the way I was getting my hair cut, styling my hair, the polo shirts I was dressing in, the clothes in which I would wear. And you might be thinking, well, Lewis, why does that matter? Well, it matters so much more than you think, because it's identity. It's identifying as the version of yourself that you want to be. How he looks, how he feels, how he thinks, how he performs. All of it. You really have to boil everything down to the minutiae. The little details and the consciousness and connection you have behind those little details. And it even came down to the training that I was doing in the gym, like the 3 lifts per week. The upper, lower, upper. The style of cardio I was doing. The style of life I was building and living, like the version of myself that I wanted to become didn't train like a bodybuilder. So I changed it and went to the lower volume, higher intensity approach with more rest to regulate my nervous system. The wake and sleep schedule I was operating with, that guy that I want to be would have a really dialed in morning process. Wake up, piss, weigh in, hydrate, meditate, caffeinate, journal, plan, build a new project or system for the business, high leverage, go that walk, listen to, some quality information, whether it be from a podcast or a book. That's how he would start his day. In the evening, phone off at 8 p.m, spending quality time with his partner. Not like, eating food before bed and feeling all bloated and stuffy, but like having a nice down regulation system to get to bed on time properly and feel good going to bed. You know, and that would require me to plan the day tomorrow. You know, get clear on the KPIs, get clear on the things that I needed to do. It would be like stopping certain, you know, looking on social media, getting off Netflix. No dopamine, you know, regulating the dopamine system. And actually protecting the front and back end of my day. When it came down to the food and the nutrition, like, I had this idea, this strange idea. It's like, you want to eat like an artist, you know, and that required me to intermittent fast, you know, have like a pastry, a double espresso, sparkling water, have that lovely steak and potatoes dinner, you know, eat light during the day, sip on espresso, sparkling water, be that guy that has like the artistic diet approach, plenty of fruits and veg, clean cut, you know, clean cut, not fixated on like crazy high protein. I don't even want to be like a big bodybuilder guy. I don't want to be that way. I want to have that lean, aesthetic James Bond like physique. So all these things that I'm saying right now, like, this is just a stream of consciousness, but understand this on the level of detail I'm talking about. But like, I got very, very clear on who I had to be, what he would operate like, the life he would be living, the people he would surround himself with. That's a massive one. The environments he would be in. Like, guys, we're in beautiful Dubai right now. I live between Dubai and Bali. Go back to the UK to get married in a month or so time. Like, the life I've created over the last 2 years is insane. It's absolutely insane. Coming from a skinny, fat, shy, anxious, weed smoking, drug taking, you know, loser, right? And I'm meeting some clients today. I'm meeting staff members over here. I'm like, imagine my younger self was like, you're meeting clients in Dubai, you've got staff members in Dubai. It just wouldn't make sense. Like, make it make sense. And this is the thing, like, being here and having faith guide me and following that frequency, following that deepest level of consciousness and intuition has been one of the biggest driving factors and forces behind the success that I've got financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, with my relationship. It's given me the courage to really pursue what I want in this life. And a lot of people will never understand this because they're not aware, they're asleep in their own life, they're asleep behind the wheel. And they're living like they currently are and expecting different results. But if nothing changes, nothing changes. And you really need to switch on, because you've got one life. And a lot of people live like they're going to get another chance. A lot of people live like, you know what, come this Monday, everything will be different. It's never the case. You need to have an aggressive, potent and brutal pattern interrupt to really separate from your old self. Because it's like Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man, he gets infected by venom. It's like that gloopy substance that's stuck to him. And that's all your old thoughts, beliefs, actions, doubts, fears, limiting beliefs, all of these things that are holding you stuck, holding you complacent in this life that you do not want to live. And this is what I started understanding for myself, and I knew I had to make these shifts and changes. And this has been one of the biggest driving factors behind who I now coach my business. I help so many high performance guys, business owners, athletes, entrepreneurs, execs, CEOs that have been operating from the wrong lens, the wrong paradigm. They've over-indexed on business because becoming financially successful has been the thing they validate themselves from and for, because they get praise and they get accolades and they get all this stuff, but they feel internally dysregulated, disconnected. And I get guys into insane shape, insane physical shape, installing my blueprint through the aligned aesthetics protocol, taking them through the stabilized build, thrive and mastery sequence by focusing on the core four: physique, purpose, productivity and performance. And we shift their identity. And I've spent hundreds of thousands on physical and mental performance coaching, therapy, hypnosis, psychological and physical training, coaches, mentors, all of this to install and build a system that yields. And it's so simple because I live and breathe it. I follow it. I only work one-to-one with people, very tight-knit community of men. Yes, it's not the cheapest program in the world, it's not, but it allows me to serve and impact them on the highest level. Like, I'm actually going to go meet one of my new one-to-one clients this morning who's spent hundreds of thousands as well on business mentorship, coaches, etc. He's a coach and business owner himself. And he joined last week because he was saying, I'm in this other mentorship, it's all just, you know, spray and pray, paid ads. I feel like I've lost my authenticity. I'm not myself anymore. I feel dysregulated. I want to have what you have. And I'm like, dude, you can have it, but it's going to take the work. You can't do what everyone else does, right? If they zig, we have to zag. And that's my entire philosophy. When I see what other people are doing, I think, what would have to be true for me to do it my way? And I can take principles, I can take insights, I can take lessons learned, but I will never, this is a hill I will die on. I will never be like everyone else. I am here to be different. I'm here to make a different impact in the world. I'm here to show people the pathway to walk that levels them up in alignment with who they know they can be, rather than what they're forced to think they need to be. And that is the difference. And that's why being here, being back in Dubai means so much to me right now. You know, not that we're just in a nice place again. We're spending 2 weeks here in the baking heat. It's like 50 degrees, it's crazy. But being back here it resembles time spent, change made, identity shifted, and it's me becoming the man I've always wanted to be. It is me becoming the man I've wanted to be for my whole life. And I'm stepping into that deeper and deeper every single day. When I stick to the habits, when I stick to my word, when I remove the doubt and the fear, when I say what's needed to be said, when I just keep showing up and putting those inputs in. Because I love what I do and I do what I love every single day. I'm aligned with that. And that is the difference. That is the thing that has grown me the most. That is the thing that will grow me further and deeper into this process. Because I'm so clear on my purpose, the mission, the what, the why, the how, who I have to be every single day, the value in which that brings to me in my life, and the value I can install to others. The performance, the physical and psychological performance component, not just running away from my problems, doing marathons and more workouts, but actually having a physical presence and a psychological edge, which allows me to operate like the man I know I need to be for every single aspect. Then the productivity systems, getting more done in less time using Parkinson's law. As a task expands into the time allocated, and when I can operate in complete alignment on high leverage tasks and do more that provides more, working less will always be the thing, because freedom is one of my highest values, so it goes for that lens, which gives me the quality physique, gives me the ownership over my life, my destiny, my pathway, my purpose. And it can be the same for you. So guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm sweating so much right now. I'm gonna go get a coffee. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Welcome back to the Dubai vlogs. Let's go.